Pornography. We hear about it each and every day. Pornography is thought by many to be an enjoyable, victimless activity. They see it as a way to pass the time and relieve some stress. There are so many better ways to spend time, and there are many victims where pornography is concerned. Pornography teaches nothing but life-destroying falsehoods and is a huge threat to families today. Pornography is ruining the definition of what love really is, and it is causing families to fall apart. Pornography is very much an addiction and causes some of the same types of problems that drugs do on your brain and in your relationships. The first step to changing the way the world views pornography is to inform on the harmful effects of having an addiction to pornography. It's sometimes easy to think that pornography isn't that big of a deal. It's easy to think that it's just people acting on natural instincts and that they wouldn't do it if they didn't like it. It's easy to think all of this, but life isn't supposed to be easy. Pornography is very harmful to our brains, to our relationships, and to our society. It is just as addictive as any drug and harms the brain in similar ways. According to an article on fightthenewdrug.com, like many addictive drugs, porn fills your brain with dopamine and changes the makeup of your brain, causing you to crave it. This is something that many people are unaware of and happens without really noticing it. Something that can start out of curiosity can end up taking over a life. Don't let an image on a screen ruin everything you once loved in life. Pornography ruins the whole concept of what love really is. It tells a person what love looks like and how a person is supposed to show affection. This is a lie and destroys all hopes of having a healthy relationship while being addicted to porn. FightTheNewDrug.com teaches that porn is a fantasy and is very unrealistic to how people really are. People have more dimensions to them than just sexual ones. People have talents and hobbies and skills and desires that are completely unrelated to sex, but the pornography industry doesn't want people to believe that. Porn wants people to believe that love is fulfilling sexual fantasies. It wants you to see people as objects rather than as people. This is harmful to everything in life. Some people think that viewing pornography can help enhance marriage and attain higher levels of sexual satisfaction, but the opposite is true. UnitedFamilies.org teaches that pornography causes so many relationship problems and often leads to divorce. Think about it this way. Couples in pornography videos are professionals. They are being paid to fake a satisfying sexual relationship. They are always available, always in the mood, and always look perfect. They don't complain, have bad days, forget important dates, say the wrong thing, or have a bad hair day. When someone is addicted to pornography, they start to think that that's the way relationships should go. They can't understand why their spouse wouldn't fulfill their needs like they do in the videos. The person addicted to porn loses interest in their spouse. They lose their attraction, their desire. The other spouse loses their confidence. They lose their sense of worth and their ability to be enough for their partner. When couples lose interest, they lose their marriage. They lose love. They lose everything they ever worked for, all because they thought they should be receiving something that is unrealistic and impossible to receive. You will never have a perfect relationship or a perfect family. Turning to pornography just makes this worse. When you start to think your life should be playing out in a fantasy type of way, you stop being in love. Families are destroyed every day by addictions, and pornography is one that is just now starting to be recognized as a contributing factor. Our society needs more advocates to spread the word about how pornography is harming relationships and destroying families and love as we know it. Pornography is a real problem. According to CovenantEyes.com, there have been 402,954,282 pornography searches since the start of 2015, and that number is adding up by the second. 1 in 5 mobile searches are for pornography, and 24% of smartphone users admit to having pornographic material on their phones. By 2017, 250 million people are expected to be accessing porn on their phones. How can this be stopped? Fight the New Drug is a new program that is striving to end the porn industry. The mission of this program is to raise awareness of the harmful effects of pornography through creative mediums. They are reaching people on the internet in order to inform on the negative facts and destroying features of pornography. This is an individual-focused program, but families will be enhanced through the education and change seen in each individual. The Fight the New Drug website is filled with educational articles about the problem with pornography and the symptoms caused by it. This program seeks to educate, and everyone can be positively affected by it if they take the time to learn the facts. Stand up and raise awareness to create a better tomorrow.